In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to effectively use manage.wix.com and editor.wix.com to enhance your website capabilities with Wix. Let's start by logging into your Wix account at wix.com. Once you've signed in, head over to your dashboard. From there, you'll see the Edit Site option, which you'll want to click. This will take you to the Wix editor where all the magic happens. At the top of your screen, there's a menu where you'll find the option for Dev Mode. Go ahead and click there. It's a powerful tool that you'll want to enable to open up the full range of capabilities inside Wix. Specifically through Velo, when you turn this on, you'll notice some new features appear, including Velo's coding panel, which is based on JavaScript and Node.js, and a site structure sidebar. Now, let's talk a bit about the Velo workspace because it's important to understand its layout. The code files panel is your primary place to write code for your site, and you can focus on either site-wide scripts or page-specific code. The Properties panel is really useful for connecting your website elements to data sets and configuring their behaviors effectively. If you're dealing with information like user submissions, products, or reviews, the database collections will be where you store this dynamic data. Lastly, with API references, you'll get to access the numerous Wix APIs useful for things like authentication, payments, or forms. To make this more practical, let's add a database for dynamic content. You'll do this via the site structure panel by selecting database and then clicking add new collection. Name your database something relevant, perhaps blog posts or reviews, depending on your needs. You'll need to define some fields, essentially different categories of information such as title, image, content, or author, to organize your data effectively. You can use these databases with repeaters, galleries, and forms, allowing for a highly interactive and tailored user experience. Next, let's dive into some simple coding. With Velo using JavaScript ES6, you can start by writing a straightforward code snippet, such as triggering an alert when a button is clicked. You'll write this in the front end, but remember, Wix allows powerful interactions by connecting the front end with backend code using APIs. If you need to write server-side code, go to backend and select New Web Module to get started. Before pushing any changes live, it's always a good idea to click the preview button to test your code within a safe environment. Once you're satisfied with how everything is working, click Publish to make your updates live, effectively sharing them with the world. Finally, just hit Done and you're finished. And there you have it, a comprehensive guide on getting started with manage.wix.com and editor.wix.com. Happy web designing!